How long have you been in town?
I think it's been 4 weeks now.
4 weeks now. We've all been
Almost a month.
okay. We've all been extremely excited to bring you over here, and I think it's safe to say that the fans of your former club are extremely sad to have lost you. And so, can you talk about your experience with that club, the Kaiser Chiefs?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, it was your hometown, right? Or at least your home club, right?
Yeah, been there since development, since as a young boy. Been there for 8 years, and yeah, that's actually where I grew up. That's the only team I played for.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Often considered the best club in the South African Soccer League. Yeah.
yeah.
Your position is a position that we were really excited to fill. The type of play that you bring to this team. Can you describe what that is? What your play is like?
Yeah, I'm basically a hardworking player. Yeah, I like to defend, like to help the team going forward, defending. So yeah, I'm basically a working player.
What made you decide to come to MLS rather than signing, what I assume would have been a good contract with Kaiser Chiefs or another club around the world?
I think it's basically like growth as a player, as an individual. I saw that moving here will help me a lot to grow, will help me a lot to develop as a young player that want to play in Europe, want to play in other countries in the best leagues. So I think it's the right place for me to be, to grow as a person, as a young player.
Is it strange moving to the United States? What has your experience been in St. Louis like so far? I'm sure it's very different from home.
It's very cold.
Cold.
It's very cold. And yeah, man. But I'm starting to adjust to everything around me. Starting to learn a few things about the city.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It looks like you'll be playing alongside Edouard Leuven. Have you guys been playing together quite a bit since you came, or have you been switching around with your midfield partners? Or?
Yeah, we've been playing around together. We played a couple of games together, and I think we're starting to understand each other. Combinations are starting to gel.
It seems like we'll be playing like a double pivot sort of situation, and so your midfield partner seems like it's a very important relationship. I know you've probably played with some other guys as well.
Yeah, I think it's because I believe the midfielder is the most important part of the team. That's where you win the game. If we don't have a good relationship, me and my partner on the field, I think it will cost the team. So it's very important for us to have a good relationship, a good understanding on how we operate, on where we should move. So I think if we have that, I think everything will be okay.
You're South African. Bradley Carnell is South African. I assume he found you. Was there a relationship before you were signed there?
The funny thing is that I never knew the coach. I only knew him as a legend.
Okay.
So it's basically it's my first time getting to see him, talk to him. So I've never spoken to him back at home.
Funny.
So yeah, it's funny.
So lastly, this will be a pressing style to some extent. So have you played in a pressing style team before, or how do you see that playing out throughout the season for you?
I played in a pressing team back at home.
Okay.
But I believe the tempo here is much more higher, much more quicker. So I'm starting to learn a few things, starting to adjust. But everything has been going so well. But it's been hard for me. But I'm starting to chill with the guys, starting to understand a few things.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Well, we're very glad to have you here.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.